Although yoga encourages overall health and wellness, and the techniques demonstrated within this program are designed for people of all skill levels, consult your physician before beginning any new exercise program.
Hi, welcome to Mind Body. I'm Susan Foxley, a certified life coach and a registered yoga instructor. I help people live healthier, happier lives. And here's the key. Fitness is not just physical. It's emotional, mental, even spiritual for some people. It's about happiness and health, mind and body. Let's get started. Today, the topic is don't look back. That's our topic today. Don't look back. So we'll be doing lots of forward bends today because we're going to look forward. We're going to, as I love what Dr. Joe Dispenza says, we're going to remember our future. A lot of us are addicted to remembering our past. Today, we're going to remember our future. And we have lovely Betsy and Roger today. We're going to come into child's pose. And you can have your arms in front of you, behind you. Just drop your forehead, let it go. Focus on one big inhale, please, in through your nose. Hold, and out through your mouth. Another big inhale. Hold, out through the mouth. Let it all go. One more big inhale. Hold and exhale. And just relax your forehead, please. Relax your jaw, your shoulders, your upper arms, your forearms, hands and fingers. And just let your torso drop onto your thighs and your thighs drop onto your shins and calves. Stretching the top of your feet and just let go. Let go of this morning. Let go of this afternoon and just give yourself this 25-30 minutes for you. Focusing on you. It's a beautiful gift. Stretch your arms forward, please. Crawling your arms forward, imagining your arms starting at your hips. One line of energy from your hips to your wrists. And go ahead and come onto your hands and knees, please. And from here, let's go into cat-cow. Go ahead and look up. And then look to your belly, please. And then go ahead and look up, please. And look to your belly. And look up. And look to your belly. Spine neutral. Let's go ahead and go right into downward dog, please. And as you come into downward dog, ground your thumb and index finger firmly into the earth, please. Make sure you don't roll out onto the pinkies. Make sure the inner hand is grounded, please. And work the front of the thigh into the back of the thigh. So you get a beautiful long stretch from your wrists to your hips. Really nice. Let's just come onto the tippy toes. Lift your heels and lift the sitting bones up to the heavens. As you ground your right hand, ground your left hand. Come onto your tippy toes. Beautiful Betsy, beautiful Roger. Come onto your heels, ground your heels. And then come back up again, tippy toes. Reach the sitting bones up to the heavens away from your wrists. Beautiful. And slowly ground your heels. And then come back up, tippy toes. Reach up. Really nice. And then slowly and carefully ground your heels. Bend your right knee just slightly. And then go ahead and straighten that leg. And bend your left, please. And then go ahead and straighten both legs and move the thighs back. So you're not dumping into your shoulders, you're lifting up out of your shoulders. As you push your thighs back, you're creating traction to the spine, creating space between each individual vertebrae. Continuing your inhales and your exhales. And gently and carefully come onto your knees, please. We're going to just step the right foot forward, please. And as we do so, we're going to go ahead and some of us are going to keep that left knee on the floor and just reach both arms up over your ears. Stretch and look up at your thumbs. And then go ahead and bring those hands back down. And then reach up again. Stretch up above the ears, please. And then bring the hands down. And for some of you, you're going to straighten the back leg and do the same position of the arms. It's a little bit more balanced, but I prefer for those that are struggling with a little bit of balance, keep your left knee on the ground like Roger and Betsy are doing. And at home, those that are courageous enough, try to straighten your back leg. It's a little bit more of a balancing pose, and sparkle those fingertips. And then if you're at home doing this pose, drop your hands and your left knee. And bring that right knee down, back please. And let's do the other side, please. Bring your left foot forward between your hands. Ground that right knee onto the ground. And then just go ahead and extend your arms up over your ears. Sparkle those fingertips. Belly button in. And bring your hands back down, please. And then reach the arms up again. It's beautiful for the shoulders and the lower back. Really nice. And come down with your hands. And at home, you can try to straighten that back leg and reach your arms up over your ears. Really nice. Sparkle those fingertips. Belly button in. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Drop the hand down, drop the knee down. Come right back to child's pose, please. And let it all go. Take a big inhale. Hold. And a big exhale out through the mouth. Come back onto your hands and knees. Let's go right back into downward dog, please. And work those thighs back. Make sure you're not dumping into your shoulders, but lifting up out of your shoulders. Really nice. Let's go ahead and continue in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale. And exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Gently walk your hands back to your feet, please. Put a little bend in your knees and grab your elbows. And just do a little bit of a dangle here. Just go ahead and dangle and find symmetry between your right and left feet, please. Ground the root of the big toe, the root of the little toe, the inner heel, and the outer heel. And just focus on your breath. And just relax your head and neck. Let your torso just drop out of your hips and just lengthen. Let's go ahead and clasp the hands behind our tailbone and bring the hands up and over, please, and just do a little bit of a stretch in the shoulder girdle. Relaxing your eyes. Relaxing the cheeks and the jaw. Face is soft. And then go ahead and come into a bent knee position, please, Utkatasana. This time bring your arms up over your ears. Sparkle those fingertips. And you can even look down at your toes, please, and make sure the knees are not blocking your toes. You want to back up your knees a little bit and drop your tailbone down. Beautiful. Sparkle those fingertips and bring those arms even a little bit more behind your ears. And then let's just bring the arms down towards the floor and back. And then swing them back up above the ear. Sparkle your fingertips. And then slowly come back down. And then go back up and look up at your thumbs. Reach up to the heavens. Ground your right foot and your left foot. Sparkle your fingertips. And then slowly and carefully come right back to a standing position, keeping the feet hip distance. And then let's go ahead and inhale up, reaching up to the sky and come onto our tippy toes. reach up, and exhale. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, big breath, exhale down. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, reach up, and exhale down. 1 more inhale, and exhale. Hands in prayer. And then let's go ahead and go into the middle of the mat, and let's go ahead and widen the feet really wide. We're going to prepare for doing a couple warriors here. Hands onto your hips, and then gently look up to the heavens. Do a little bit of a back bend here. Bring the hands straight out in front of you, hands onto the floor. You can cup your fingertips or have your hands flat on the floor. Yogi's choice. Look straight ahead. Sparkle those toes, lift those toes up off the ground. Lift those kneecaps up and lift the right hand up and do a little bit of a twist. Look up at your thumb. Really nice. Look up. Long inhalations and long exhalations. And slowly bring that hand back down and other side and look up. Really nice. And then come back down, look up. Hands to your waist. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and bring the right toes straight ahead. Make sure the right heel is lined up with your back arch and open up to warrior 2. And stay there and look straight ahead over those right fingertips. Remember, remembering our future. Look forehead. I love that saying, don't look in the rear view mirror. If you look in the rear view mirror, you're going to crash your car. Look into the windshield of potentiality. That's why the windshield is so big. A big, bright future. Don't look back. Remember your future. Breathe deeply. When you plug into your GPS system, you have to first plug in where you are now. So we're going to plant our feet on the earth. We're right here, right now. Feel your right foot and feel your left foot. You're right here, right now. And then you're looking into the future to where you want to go. Plug into your GPS system where you want to go. I'd like to go to Sedona. You can plug in Sedona. You can plug in Italy, India, New York City. You could plug in wherever you want to go. Plug in your destination. Maybe you plug in joy. Maybe you plug in health. Maybe you plug in peace. Plug into your GPS system where you want to go. If you look back, you're going to, whatever you focus on grows. We don't want to focus on yesterday. We want to focus on the future. Straighten your right leg for triangle, please. And just look up at your thumb. We're going to look at higher thoughts, higher feelings, higher choices. Reach that left arm over the ear and stretch and sweep up. Hands to your hips, and let's switch legs. Bring the left toes into warrior and bend the left knee. And again, always, you have to plug into where you are now. So ground your left foot, ground your right foot, right here, right now. Belly button into the spine to protect your lower back. Lift your heart and look forward. Plug into your GPS system where you want to go. I call it the end game. What's my end game? Writing down what you want as if you already have it in the present moment. I call it mental rehearsal or end game. And then wherever you want to go, imagine yourself there right now. I see myself in Sedona, hiking in the beautiful desert, feeling the beautiful open sky and the breeze on my face. The clouds floating by. I'm doing mental rehearsal, seeing myself hiking there, feeling the open sky, feeling the beautiful clouds, the breeze, the birds, the sky, the smells, the colors, the sounds. Do mental rehearsal. Remember your future. See wellness, wholeness, joy. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Straighten your left leg for triangle. And then go ahead and look up. Remember, always choose higher thoughts, higher feelings, higher choices, higher behaviors. Look up. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Bringing the arm over your ear and go right into plank. Bring your hands right to your left foot and go ahead and come into plank. Straight arm plank, please. Spread your fingers. Really nice. Belly button into the spine to protect your lower back, please. Spread your collarbones. Internally rotate those thighs, please. And just breathe. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Really nice. Let's just come onto the knees gently and come into elbow plank. Go ahead and interlace the fingertips and straighten your legs. And breathe deeply. Look straight ahead. I like the saying, the wake doesn't drive the boat. The wake doesn't drive the boat. Stay out of yesterday. Long inhalations and long exhalations. I also like the story in the Bible about Lot's wife. When Lot's wife looks back, she turns into salt. Don't look back. Look forward. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Really nice. Come on down and do a little bit of a cobra, please. Look up and go right into child's pose. Breathing deeply and just relax and let go. Soften the forehead and the cheeks and the jaw. Relax the shoulders, the upper arms, the forearms. Relax your thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers. Let your torso drop onto your thighs. Your thighs drop onto your shins and calves, stretching the tops of your feet. Come back onto your hands and knees, please. And from here, we're just going to go ahead and bring the right foot forward. If you need blocks, do so. First, let's bring the hands to the right thigh, and let's just stretch up, reach up. Ground the right foot and ground the left foot. Lift the back ribs, lift the side ribs, and go ahead and look up. Breathe deeply, belly button into the spine for balance, and then hands in prayer, please. Bring your hands to your right foot, and then go ahead and straighten your right leg. I'm going to do a little bit of forward bending here, so if you want to crawl your right heel forward and go ahead and look up, lengthen your spine so you find the back bend in your forward bend. Look up to the heavens and then lean over that leg. Really nice, and inhale up and exhale down. You can crawl that leg forward if it's even more comfortable, and look up and come down. And then slowly bring that leg back to meet the left. Bring the left foot forward, please, and bring your hands to your left thigh. Belly button in, please. And then let's go ahead and interlace the fingertips and go up again. Ground your left foot, please. Ground your right knee, belly button in. Lift the back ribs, lift the side ribs, and look up. It's a little bit of a balancing pose as you look up. Hands in prayer. Bring the hands to the left foot. And then bring the left toes up and just, it's better if you're at home with carpet. This is easier with carpet. And then look up, please. If you need blocks, please use blocks at home. And then go ahead and lengthen down. And then come on up. And come on down. And come on up. And if you want to try to slide that heel even more forward and come on down. And slowly come on up. And bring that leg right back. Come back to child's pose. And let it all go. Take another inhale through the nose. And exhale. Come back onto your hands and knees and downward dog. And work those thighs back. Ground your right hand, ground your left hand. Find symmetry between your right hand and your left hand. Find symmetry between your right and left leg, please. And just relax your head and neck. Let it go. And then from here, come on into a seated position, Dandasana. Legs straight out in front of you. And go ahead and interlace the fingertips and reach up. Reach up. Look up. And then from here, go ahead and grab your feet and go forward. Come forward. So what I did is I had 20 years of journals, 20 years. I journaled 3 pages a day. And what I decided to do was throw them all away because I didn't want to look in the rearview mirror. I wanted to let go of my past and plug into my GPS system a new future. So I literally threw all those journals away. And then inhale up, look up, and come down. And come on up. And come on down. And slowly and carefully hug your right knee. And get really tall as you hug your right knee. And I love what one of my spiritual teachers always says, Susan, change the channel, turn the page. Change the channel, turn the page. Write a new story. Tell a new story. I know for me, I was addicted to my past. It was filled with a lot of pain, lots of pain. So I decided to throw all that stuff away and create a new future. And then go ahead and open that out. And then from here, just twist a little bit over. And we have to look back a little bit just to make sure we're okay. Look back in the rear view mirror just for a second. And then we're going to go up and look straight ahead. And then up, higher thoughts, higher feelings, higher choices. And grab that left foot and come forward. Remembering your future. Wellness for you. Wellness for your family members. Wellness for your coworkers. Wellness for your neighbors. Come on up and then straighten that right leg, please. And hug the left. And go get really tall. Lift through the crown of the head. And then open that up. And go ahead and twist over to the right. Look back over your shoulder just for a second. Look back for just a second, like when we're driving. But then look forward and look up to higher thoughts, higher feelings, higher choices, and come forward. And just imagine wellness for you, wellness for your relatives, wellness for your city, wellness for your state, wellness for your country and your planet. Come down. Nice work. And then slowly come back up and straighten both legs, please. Reach up. And let's go forward. And go ahead and lengthen. Come down. Remembering your future. And it only begins with one good thought. One good thought goes into one good feeling. One good feeling goes into one good action. And one good action goes into one great result. You can't have negative thoughts in a positive life. Slowly lie down on your back, and when you do so, hug your right knee into your chest. And please grab a belt at home. Wrap the belt right around your right foot and bring it up. And bring that heel, the heel should be right over your hip. And from here, take a big inhale and a big exhale, and bring your leg to your knee and your knee to your leg, and slowly come on up and slowly come on down. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Let all the air out and come on up, nose to knee. Really nice. And come on down. One last time, big inhale and a big exhale. Come all the way up, nose to knee. Really nice. And slowly release that belt and come into a half happy baby, where you bring that right knee out to the outside of your hip and taking the left hand onto your left thigh to ground it. And just half happy baby. Softening the forehead, the cheeks and the jaw, the tongue and the throat. And slowly and carefully just hug that knee right to your chest. Give yourself a little bit of a hug here. Really nice. And then straighten that right leg. Hug the left, please. A big hug. And then go ahead and bring the belt over your left. Bring that heel up so the heel is right over your hip. And then from here, go ahead and take a big inhale and a big exhale. Come on up. And then slowly come on down. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Empty all the air out as you come on up. And slowly come on down. Last one, big inhale and a big exhale. Come on up and come on down. Release the belt, please, and half happy baby, bringing that left heel out, bringing your right hand onto the thigh. Again, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your temples, relaxing your cheeks. Really nice. And then straighten that leg. And interlace the thumbs over your head, arms onto the floor, stretch, and heels away from your fingertips and fingertips away from your heels. And then give your knees a big hug. And then straighten the legs, interlace the thumbs the opposite way and stretch. Heels away from the fingertips and fingertips away from the heels. And give yourself a big hug. And one last time, stretch the fingertips away from your heels and your heels away from your fingertips. Belly button into the spine. And then go ahead and hug your knees. And then from here, go ahead and straighten out your legs for Shavasana. Corpse pose. Open up your palms. Open up your legs really wide and just close your eyes, please. And just let your eyes sink deeply into their sockets like two lotus flowers floating in two cool pools of water. And just release the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Go ahead and just soften the shoulders. Relax your upper arms and your forearms. Relax the thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers. And just go ahead and soften your heart, your belly, your buttocks, your legs, your feet and toes. And I want you to remember your future. I want you to pick a beautiful landscape. Maybe dream of someplace you've always wanted to go to. Imagine yourself there, right here, right now. Imagine the colors. Imagine the smells. The sounds. Imagine that you are there right here, right now. Feeling that exhilaration of being in that place right here, right now. I call it the end game or mental rehearsal. Remember your future. Plug into your GPS system where you want to go. If you plug into your GPS system where you are now, you'll keep getting where you are. I encourage you to plug into your GPS system where you want to go. Tell a different story. Write a new chapter. Change the channel. If you keep focusing on where you are, you'll keep getting what you get. Quit looking in the rearview mirror and look into the windshield of potentiality. You can be, do, and have whatever you want. You're one thought away from being, doing, and having whatever you want. Thank you for joining me. Remember, fitness is not just physical, it's mind and body. I'm Susan Foxley, and you can learn more about my books, workshops, life coaching at susanfoxley.com, or connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and see you next time. One more thing, always, always, always go where the love is. Namaste.